Conversations. Gingerbread-sation. We just got a gingerbread house. We just got a dream house. Yeah, what are you doing? We're making a dream house. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a very special guest, my sister. Stop, you're overdoing it. It's like a yay. So today we're actually making the Barbie cookie dream house using the Barbie cookie dream house kit, which for some reason was sold out everywhere except for Walmart for 37 bucks. So it was sold out pretty much everywhere and I really didn't want to get it, but my sister has a weird obsession with Barbie. I do not. No, I'm kidding. I saw Trixie Mattel's video where she built the Barbie dream house and we were inspired by her to try to make our own. If you guys are interested in watching Trixie's video, we'll put the link down below in the description box. For now, let's get started. You can eat dream houses. I mean, you can eat dream houses. I think you can eat gingerbread houses. I mean, there's a point for making them, right? I've never seen anyone eat a gingerbread house. Today is the day. So we have the dream house cookie pre-made icing with tips. A pre-made pink icing with the tip. Some blooming flower mix. Pastel mini beads and tropical jelly tots. Wait, what the hell is a jelly tot? I don't know. And there's also included easy, soft, and squeezy icing tubes, making decorating easy. So this is what it's supposed to look like, guys. Hopefully it turns out like that. So on top of that, I also have some extra materials. So I have a half-eaten box of double stuffed Oreos because we got really hungry. Some God knows how old. What is this called? Mini morsels. Real semi-sweet chocolate chips. I don't know how old these are. And we also have really old Funfetti in vanilla flavors. And the colors bold purple and vibrant green. If this is not Barbie, I don't know what is. And throughout this video, we're just going to be asking each other some questions, a little Q&A questions, so you guys can get to know us better. Hold on. Relaxing my muscles. That's our house. That's the side. This is a tiny house. It's like a studio apartment. It's her dream house. Clearly Barbie has low standards. Honestly, like, Barbie girl, the condo at best. You good, fam? Lay out the pieces on the table. While they're laid out, pile a thick line of icing on the front and back. Alright, while we're doing this, Turi, if you were a animal, which animal would you be? Like by choice or like which one would I like forced to an animal? Like someone like holding a gunpoint, they're like, you're gonna be an octopus. Do you mean like I get to choose which animal, or like which animal does my personality resonate with most? No, like you get to choose which animal. I have to think about this. I think I'd like to be a kangaroo. They're just so cool the way they jump, you know what I mean? And then they use their tails to jump, like, damn. But I don't think, like, if I was an animal, I don't think I would automatically. I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, if a witch was to turn me into an animal, I don't think I would become a kangaroo. Wouldn't this witch be like, I wonder which animal I should make. I feel like they'd say, like, more like a frog. Why? Do I look like a frog to you? I mean, you're wearing green. Okay, like the color of my sweater does not matter. It doesn't define who I am. Okay, what would you want to be if you were an animal? Since you're so judgmental. Hold on. I'm gonna net this for need. It's called need. Remove cat. So we have this. I kneaded it for 1 to 2 minutes, and now we're going to apply it to the front and the back side. It's not confusing. How are you doing? No. You seem to be doing great. No, not. Glue it. figure it out? I say fell. Fantastic. You have to also stick the bottom too. I can't do everything at once. I'm the only thing holding this house together. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, it's everywhere. The white stuff is everywhere. I feel like this is not how you do it. What animal would you be?
A mermaid.
That's not an animal.
Well, I believe.
I'm not saying it's not real. I'm saying
a turtle.
Because
they like get to travel a lot, and they travel like hours and hours, you know, in the deep blue sea. I've seen it in Finding Nemo. Dude, it looks more stable than my career. Anyways, this is like Barbie size, this little tiny little thing. So we're gonna just standing here.
Barbie is the tip of an icing bottle.
Yes.
All right then. No questions asked. There's a gap in her house.
It's for breathing space. Maybe
what
it's
if
her
it
balcony.
rains? Or like whoever did her roofing, she needs to sue them.
Clear. I'm telling you, Barbie is not an architect. Clearly, her dream house needs to be more realistic. Barbie, if you're listening to this, this isn't it. We're gonna do the flower box, guys, and the stairs now. All right. So this is the first stair. All right. So this is the bottom of the stairs, and then this is the next part. I don't understand these stairs.
Are you sure?
Oh my god, that's how you... Bro.
A scholar and a baller. Would you believe we're first timers?
I want some frosting.
No! Don't take it! What is the smartest decision I have ever made?
Best decision I ever made. Why did dishes come to mind? No, I just feel like over time though, I guess like generically, I feel like I've learned how to make better decisions. Before I used to like be like, I'm a rebel.
I love how we had this discussion because we went to the Target dollar section. Didn't want to buy anything.
We were like, we don't want anything.
We were like, are we boring?
We don't want anything from the dollar section. There's discounts here.
We are professionals. So,
Who?
us.
Oh.
We are professionals and we take gingerbread houses very seriously.
Absolutely.
So we will be doing our best to make it look as much as it can like this. But yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Alright, so let's start with the roof, I guess.
What's the dumbest decision you've ever made?
Going to Delaware. Oh my god. Okay, so basically this was in I was still in college.
2016.
December-ish time.
I think so.
I was like trying to figure out a place to go. Tarine was younger this time, so like she wasn't really helping with like
Trip planning.
She decided after this trip that maybe she should. So we were like, okay, let's try to do a last minute planning. Let's try to figure out where to go and stuff like that. I stayed up till like 4 or 5 and I decided, yeah, I guess Delaware. So I started looking at all these hotel rooms, all this snaz. Yeah, I booked a hotel room in Delaware. The thing is, I didn't tell anyone else that I booked a hotel room in Delaware in the house. I woke up at 2 p.m. that day. Like any person should go when they're doing a road trip to Delaware. My mom was like, comb your hair, relax, and stuff like that. And I was like, oh yeah, by the way, guys, we're going to Delaware later today. And then my mom's like, wait, scratch that, what? And I was like, yeah, you guys told us to do a booking, so we chose Delaware. Everyone was like, what the hell? Celine, are you serious? How could you forget to tell us that we're gonna go to Delaware?
Casually.
Yeah, so we all like started packing up super fast and started packing for Delaware. This was, I think, Sunday, I think, because this is what happens. Sunday we pack, we get there, we get to Delaware. And it was gonna be like a 1-day trip to Delaware. So we go to Delaware, it's a 1-day trip, we get there around like 9 p.m. I think, right?
Yeah, it was like really late at night.
It was pretty late at night, we were pretty tired. We were like, alright, tomorrow we'll do a little bit of traveling or like go around Delaware.
Yeah.
In the middle of November/December, and then we'll come back home, right? Turns out, things are closed on Mondays in Delaware. And we're like, oh, let's go to the museum. Oh, wait, never mind. This is closed. By the way, no one in this house likes watching art exhibits, so we were desperate at this day. Where did we decide to go? The one place that was open, Macy's. We went to Macy's. We drove all the way to Delaware to go to a department store. Yes. It was just worst trip planned ever.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Alright, so tell us about one of your worst decisions you've ever made.
So my camera died, so we have taken a momentary break, and we're back with my iPhone camera.
And less energy.
So the last question we asked before we took our super long break was, what was the worst decision that I ever made? It actually took me a whole hour to think about this because I've made a lot of bad decisions. No, I'm kidding.
The tea, sis.
Okay, so basically during finals week, I do not take good care of myself. Shut up. I have ignored sleep, ignored food, and ignored every survival instinct to basically do well on finals.
She might as well just inject coffee into herself.
Yeah, like you could put me on Fear Factor that week and I'll be fine. There's this one time I basically went to hang out with one of my friends. Basically, we were going to meet up in the city to do math, and I did not eat breakfast that day because I was like, what's the point? Like, I'm just gonna study. I made up for this emptiness in my stomach by getting yogurt from the cafe. Basically, the yogurt, I think, had food poisoning in it.
Wait, what?
Not food poisoning, but it basically had bad bacteria in it, which I didn't know. So, like, my friend finally shows up, and I'm like, oh, hey, like, you mind watching my stuff? Like, I am gonna go use the bathroom because it's, like, not good down there. I ended up going to the bathroom, and I literally projectile vomited on everything inside. It was like I was here, and the toilet and the sink were, like, 3 feet away, and I just went... 20 minutes later, I have to go to the bathroom again, and I'm like, oh my god. Someone was already in the bathroom.
Oh no.
So I was like really trying to hold it, but every now and then I just like, whoa. And then it finally got so bad that I threw up on the floor of this cafe and on some gentleman's fine sneakers.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I can't do this anymore. On the train ride home, I think I puked 5 more times. So in total, I puked like 11 times that day. And it was so bad, my dad had to pick me up from the middle of Manhattan because I was unable.
Puking here, puking there, puking everywhere.
Definitely the worst decision of my life, and now I'm more careful with myself.
Every side looks awful right now. She hasn't seen this side yet. Basically, guys, would we do this again?
Hard pass. I would rather get food poisoning again.
By the way, while she was talking, guys, you guys might have noticed, but I cut the bottom because she didn't know. It's like, what is that? Hansel and Gretel, that witch from Hansel and Gretel, her house. You want some candy?
Why did she talk like that? If you were a character in a movie or show, what character do you think you'd play?
I would think I am Barbie. Because I'm friendly and I have friends and I'm just happy about life, but I also learn a lot.
Yeah. You didn't finish the windows?
There's not enough glue.
That sounds like quitter talk to me.
So,
They did not give enough glue. That's not very cash money of you, Barbie.
not at all. Not at all.
If you had to make a Broadway show, what would your Broadway show be about?
I feel like they're coming of age. Something related to a mental health issue.
So wholesome.
You know, I feel like Broadway shows is really good at showing what's going on behind the scenes with each character.
Yeah.
And you get to see that.
Well, mine sounds so much more shallow compared to your book that I really liked from my childhood, Charlie Bone.
Ooh,
Yeah, there's literally no adaptation of it anywhere.
Are you ready to love it or list it? We did it finally! Yay! I'd say we were pretty close. Look, okay, the front is actually really hideous, but the side, it's all vibes, baby.
It was not my fault, okay?
I did not blame you. Would I do this again? Probably not. The top looks really good, right? Like, if you look at the top. Like, from the bird's eye view, it looks good. Yeah, like, if a bird was passing over this house, I'd be like, oh, wow, that's a good house. It's a good house to, you know, invest in. Poop on, you know, because that's what birds do. Not where I was going, but sure. I would say it's a promising fixer-upper. If you don't like our house, give it a thumbs up. Wait. Wait. If you like our house, give it a thumbs up. I feel like that. What? Just give a thumbs up. You guys have no choice. And subscribe. Thank you to everyone if you stuck around to watch our amazingly beautiful $10 condo. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, like she said. And if you guys enjoy my content and want to see more of our embarrassing challenges, which you definitely do, please subscribe to this channel. And thank you for watching.